Hey everyone, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Monday is going well. Yeah, it is Monday. Funny that. All right. Yeah. Hope you're having a great day, or at least a bearable day. That the caffeine is flowing, and that everything is going great guns. All the productivity and all that fun stuff. Or if it's the end of your workday, then obviously that you're having a nice restful evening. Welcome in. Today we're going to play some finals. We will see where we go from there, but for now, finals is where we're starting. And yeah, it should be a bit of fun. Played a bit of Arc Raiders, obviously, on the weekend. And so that took up some of our time. Just give me a sec. I'm just getting the side laptop, or the deck laptop set up properly because it's turning itself off. Oh, turning the screen off anyway. Yeah, Arc Raiders was a bit of fun. I enjoyed it for the most part. There was some, I don't know, I guess like some moments when I was like, this could be extremely toxic. And I mean, I think to some extent there are instances of that in the genre. Insofar as like Tarkov is concerned, obviously is a extraction shooter also. And there are reports of people just camping the exits and taking people out before they can leave. I could see that happening in Arc Raiders, unless you got a hatch key, in which case obviously you can make your way to a hatch and get out that way. But you have to have a hatch key, don't you? And they're quite hard to come by / expensive, all that fun stuff. So yeah. But I mean, I don't know. It's a game that I did enjoy, but I'm still slightly on the fence about, I guess. So anyway, all that being said, I like the idea of the game. I like the way it sort of played, and I enjoyed myself in it for the most part. But there were times when I got really frustrated by the loss of what I considered to be relatively high value gear, because someone decided to wipe me. And I mean, that's part of the gameplay loop, I suppose. So you've got to kind of expect that to some extent. But yeah, I wasn't. It was somewhat frustrating sometimes, but did have some good times where, like, I met people who were willing to work with me, not shoot me, and help. We helped each other get out. I had a really interesting one. The guy was like, "Oh, I'm trying to get to the water treatment plant, blah blah blah." So we made our way in a general that way direction, as you do. All of a sudden, he stood stock still and stopped responding. I'm like, "Dude, hey, dude, like, what you doing?" And he didn't respond, so I was like, "Okay." Yeah, sorry. Just gonna adjust the camera a little bit. And yeah, then he didn't respond, and in the end, I just was like, "Well, sorry, guy, but I'm gonna keep moving, because if that exit closes before you come back, then we're stuffed." So anyway, I left him there, standing in the middle of the open near research and administration. Yeah, and that being a very high value loot area, the likelihood was that he was either going to die from the arcs, or he would have been taken out by a passing straggler. So anyway, yeah, I left him there in the end. Unfortunately, I didn't really want to, but it was like, I can't just stand here waiting for you, and you didn't really give me any indication as to what you're doing. So that was interesting. yeah. So anyway, there's kind of a summary of my experiences with Arc Raiders. I did enjoy the game. I did stream it in 2K, but without cam. So, yeah, it was good. But I did have some encoding issues and stuff. I had to lower my settings quite a bit in the end to stop that. But anyway, all that being said, all the settings are back to normal again. I'm not streaming in 2K. It's one of those things. It's like, whilst for like just chatting and stuff, I could probably stream in 2K. It just doesn't make sense for demanding games. So unless I'm playing like really old games or something, or unless I get a better graphics card at some point, then it's kind of pointless waste of time. Essentially, for my purposes, it makes it difficult for streaming certain games, and it makes it difficult for staying on top of things. And you need to run enhanced broadcasting anyway, so you need to be encoding a few streams at once. So at the end of the day, it ends up being, well, unless you have a graphics card with dual encoding chips, it's a little difficult. Yeah, so there's that. I did get a new mouse as well. It's the there we go, the G502X. I figured I needed a mouse that was going to fit my hand a little better, or my hand, or yeah, because I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got relatively large hands, and I was finding that it was hindering my ability to utilize my mouse to its full effectiveness. Not to say that the mouse I had was bad. I had the G203, and it was a decent mouse. Like, I didn't really have any issues per se with the mouse itself, except that it was too small. And my hand was sort of not necessarily like supported properly. It wasn't a very ergonomic mouse necessarily. It's just a standard mouse. So, yeah, it's like I said, it's nothing against the mouse per se, but it just wasn't good for my hand size. Anyway, so yeah, new mouse. It's pretty cool. I like it. I haven't sorted out my thumb buttons. I'm hoping that they will just carry over. I assume they'll just carry over. I may have to adjust my settings if they. I may have to adjust my buttons if they become, or if they don't know what the mapping is properly. But yeah, this mouse has a removable DPI button. Or I think it's also, or at least, yeah, you can cover it, I think. You can switch it out. And it also has up to 13 programmable buttons or something. And yeah, and up to 25,600, I think it was, DPI, which, I mean, is a bit overkill, but anyway, it goes up that far, apparently. But yeah, I'm currently running on the standard 1600 with a polling rate of 1,000, of course, and that's generally what I run anyway, so it's fine, or what I was running with the other one. But all that being said, let's get into some games now, and let's have a bit of fun. I'm going to pull the microphone a little bit out the way. Let's go into the game scene. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I really do like the way the webcam displays at the moment like that. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, I didn't change my contestant to my normal one. There you go. And let's get into it. I was doing some aim training earlier, which is why I started a little bit later. I kind of got bogged down trying to get through some missions, and yeah, I just wanted to sort of, you know, make sure that I was ready for utilizing the new mouse to its best capabilities, and also to kind of get a feel for it a little bit, which wasn't kind of difficult per se. It was just, you know, a slight adjustment to getting used to the way it handles. And I like that the mouse buttons are a lot more solid. They feel like you can feel them clicking. So it's not like you accidentally tap and you get left click by accident or something. It's a lot more consistent, and I'm finding also that the tracking and everything is improved significantly just by the change of mouse. So that's a promising sign, as I tried to say, but clearly I can't speak this evening. Yeah. Yeah, so I hope everyone is doing well, and yeah, that life is treating you well. This is my first game of the evening. Nozomi, we're going to run with the AKM. What did I choose? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, that's right. I had to damage with gas or fire, and I had to destroy 3 gadgets or reshape them or something. So, yeah, fairly straightforward. Shouldn't be too difficult for those specific tasks. And we shall get into it. Everything seems to be running quite nicely at the moment, so that's good. Go up here. I'm gonna put a mine up. That works. At least my melee button is still mapped properly. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. I can hear the teammate underneath, or someone underneath. Okay, that was random. Anyway, like I said, still potentially adjusting to the mouse a little bit, but we'll see how this goes as we get through it. Frames are fine. CPU time is fine. GPU utilization is displaying weird, but it's fine, I'm sure. It's probably, I don't know, 60% or something. Let's get this guy. We got him, okay, that's fine. Throw a grenade. I put that down in the hopes that I don't think the teammate's going to survive, actually. This is sad, But anyway. What? Okay. Fun times. I wonder if someone will walk out, because that'd be funny. I don't know if they will, but it'd be funny. Let's see if we can get in there. Try and get ourselves a cash box, or at least, you know, make a nuisance of ourselves. Looks like I missed the that's annoying. I don't know why, but it feels a little like there's latency, but I'm not sure. It seems a little random because my game seems fluid enough that it's probably not me, but it does seem like there's some latency somewhere. Not sure how, not sure why, but that's what it feels like. It could also be just that I'm adjusting to the weight of the mouse, of the new mouse. I mean, it is a little lighter, I think, but let's grab this one. We'll see if we can annoy. Well, no. Okay. Okay. I don't like the idea of going in there, but it looks like I might not have a choice. Interesting. Like I said, it feels weird. Like I'm experiencing some kind of lag. I'm not sure why exactly it feels like that, but it does. Let's reload. Could be, like I said, it could be just that I'm trying to adjust to the new mouse, but it just seems a little. I just saw an orange go in there. Can't see him. Let's have a look out here. Okay. I apparently somehow counted the other. Well, that works. Get some heals, and we'll see how we go. And that looks fine. He's down. Okay. Do 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 do. All right. What I find funny or found funny. Actually, I probably can't talk about it. We'll leave that one off for now. Maybe I'll talk about it later on, eventually, possibly. I mean, it's common knowledge, so it's not like I'm saying anything super controversial, but or potentially common knowledge. I know. It's very much a kind of a terrible thing, or terrible thing to say, you know, but... Okay, teammate's got the cash box, so better probably chase him. Teammates are both dead. I'll go up. And teammate didn't make it, but other teammates here. I'm gonna wait for him. This is dangerous, but we'll do it anyway. Teammate's back. Well, that worked, I guess. And teammate is down. Alright. I think I'm starting to adjust to the way the mouse is handling, I guess. Let me just damage opponents with gas or fire. I'm not sure how I did that, but apparently I did. Okay. Enemy spotted up there. That did not work out for them at all. But anyway. Wow. That thumb button is very close to my thumb, so it's very easy to tap melee by accident. Which is okay. Wow. But yeah. Like, it's I'm just gonna have to get used to it is all, but Teammate's dead. Got taken out. We probably want some more interesting music, I think. Ready for something different? Let's get this one. Just as a kind of some chill vibes. I do like me a bit of Coldplay at times. There was an enemy here. Okay. I did it. He got me and then I got him with the mine. That's funny. Alright. Go up this way. I think we might just get this. Yes. Yes. Oh, that was awesome. GG. GG. Even. GG. Wow. And I probably didn't feel like it was a GG, but it was a GG. We did it. We got it. We got the win. We got the W. Let's go. Spectacular. That was a very last minute steal. Luckily, I don't know what happened to Pink, but they managed to get themselves lost on the way. I don't know if I just ranked. Oh no, I didn't quite. All right. We'll go again. I am thinking we'll probably play some World Tour. I do want to try this new speedy mode. So we'll see how that goes, but that's kind of where my head's at the moment. We'll try some World Tour as once I've gotten through the dailies. So I probably could do the World Tour while I do the dailies, but for now, we're just going to give it a burn on the quick cache just to get used to the mouse in the finals and how it operates, the new mouse, and yeah, kind of get a feel for it. It also kind of makes it a bit easier to get the dailies and stuff as well, without sort of worrying too much, I guess. Not that I worry, but you know. Without the team going, oh, you just, you know, you're not playing the objective or something, you know, getting annoyed at you. So do the dailies first, and then we'll maybe jump into some World Tour, like I said. I'm Interesting. That outfit is very recognizable, but I don't know who that is. I don't think I've ever played against them or with them prior to this point. But it will kind of, I mean, they may have only just recently started with that outfit too, so who knows? I guess we'll see. Like I said, I've never, to my knowledge, I've never played them before, or with them. Good night. That was easy. Oh, there's pink. Why pink right here? They're wasting their time, as usual. Okay. Maybe assist the teammate, you know? 12 seconds. Psh. Okay. Well, 3 seconds left now. So I guess it was probably for the best. Still. Oh, look, it went off the edge. Oh, we could get shot from above. That was fun. Still, we did okay until I meleeed by accident. That's going to potentially be annoying me. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it, but at the moment, I may have to look at changing the options. I'll go up with the team. Well, that works. Not. Don't think I'm going to hang here, though. Who's got it? Our team? Okay. Controller players. Am I right? Like, it's quite obvious when they are controller players, to be honest. There we go. Respawn. Underneath. Alright. It's fine. One down. Perfect. Nice. We got the cash out. That works. Let's freaking go. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Go and harass Orange down there. Please work, please work, please work, please work. That's teammate's not going to be super happy, but anyway. Oh well. What can you do? Wasn't me. We were close, we were close. We could have won that. I just needed to have teammates with me when I captured. But not today. Oh well. Let's try. Make it. I'm going to throw this in there. Good night. Oh man. What is the team? Anyway. Hey Ed, how you going? Welcome in. I'm going well. How are you going? We could have won that. We could have won that cash out, man. We coulda. But anyway. It's quick cash, it's not too bad. It's just... we could have won it. I am going to bring this with me. So, too bad, mate. Can't stop me just because... Oh, that didn't work at all. Oh well. Too bad. I guess I'll jump in here. Let's ditch that outside. Teammate's already got the cash box. One of the teammates is gone, but I might be able to get up there. Nope, they're reviving. He's upstairs. Can't get up there. Of course. They've gooed the whole place up. Yeah. Did you play much Arc Raiders, Head? What were your thoughts, if you did? I played a little bit of playtest, but I'll reserve my thoughts until I hear your thoughts. Wait. Good night. And I'm going to camp over here. Oh my goodness. Team. Liked it. It was less to do this time. Nice, we won it. Inventory management feels crazy. It's super fun though. Didn't end up playing too much. New laptop died and had to get a new one. So you got a new laptop. Okay, that's a crazy upgrade from what you had. Nice. A new. I should switch to there. Look into the camera, you know. Yeah. Cool. Well, new laptops are always good, I guess. I mean, for sure, obviously with the upgrades. So 10 and 6 didn't do too bad. 3.5K. Yeah, I did. I personally enjoyed Arc Raiders, but I could see. Lucky I could return the other. Nice. I could see potential for extreme toxicity in Arc Raiders, personally. Legion i5. Oh yeah, cool. What graphics card it's got in it. Yeah, it really will depend on how they balance that at release, because like if you're just going to go in there, nice 5060. Yeah, good. If you get people just camping the elevators, it's going to be literally the worst experience for the game. Like, and then you basically have to rely on hatch keys, which are expensive. And I'm like, unless they're going to make hatch keys cheaper and easier to obtain, which I mean, I could see you could craft them, but I don't know how expensive it is in terms of resources either. But it's like, yeah, unless you could get a hatch key, I felt like the elevators were too close together and they were too easy to get to some extent, or at least, you know, too easy for everyone to get to. And yeah, like you said, like people just sitting there attacking you while you're trying to get out is no fun. It's just like, and like I don't get me wrong, I did have fun with the game. I did have a couple of times where I, you know, partnered with other players and managed to get out with them assisting as well. So some of them chose the path of peace, but a lot of them didn't. And there were times when I was like, I lost things that were quite, you know, hard for me to get at that stage. Like medium shields and stuff like that. I lost a few of those. I lost a few rare or epic rare gear, I think it was, the pink ones. Yeah. And so I was kind of like, I don't know. I want to see, I mean, ideally, I'd like to see a few more areas in the map, right? So that and a few more lifts or elevators to get out on. And I'd like to see that they have some mitigations against people just sitting there camping. I mean, I think to some extent the drones could be that, but then, you know, they're not. If they've only got like the light drones around the place, which, you know, obviously then it makes it harder as well as and like just to get out anyway. So it's kind of a bit of a balancing act, but you kind of need something to keep people from hanging around. Maybe they have like a roaming patrol of like the Rocketeers, I reckon, have a roaming patrol of those going around the elevator sites to keep people from camping them. Maybe, and a few snitches and stuff. I think that could work. Like have them on a rotation where they kind of go between elevators, and so you can't have people just camping there. Target people who are there longer. Exactly. Just have the have like a kill bot or something that goes after them if they are sitting there for too long. Like for say, you know, 5 minutes, I suppose, would be long enough. If and you could sort of say, you know, if someone's been sitting there for 5 minutes, send the kill bots, and those kill bots will take them out, and then that would save you from getting like horrible experiences. I don't know if that's the best option, but it's an option. I feel like that would be a good way to mitigate it, though. So yeah, I would like to I would like to buy it, but I'm just kind of like, unless like I said, unless they can mitigate the potential for toxicity, I can see people just getting really toxic and it being basically a horrible experience over time. Especially for people who have really high level gear and stuff, who can just rock in there and one-shot everyone. That kind of thing. Someone's here. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, really. I'm not sure. What the answer is, but that's sort of my thoughts anyway. Teammate doesn't really know how to get up here, I guess. Good night. Oh, so close. So close. Oh well. Teammate's a bit jittery, I think. He's sort of making very crazy movements with his weapon, but anyway. He's kind of got the adrenaline going, I reckon. Maybe. Behind you. I think there's someone behind you, mate. It's one way of doing it. Oh, I better respawn. I don't know. I was sitting there watching the press start going, oh, this guy. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I probably should spawn before he dies because he's going to die at this point, obviously. Let's put some cover there in the form of goo. We've already lost this one. Slightly annoying, but... I got a new mouse, so I'm kind of playing some quick cache at the moment just to get a feel for it. It is a lot more accurate than the other one, but I'm still trying to get used to the weight of it and everything like that. So a little bit. And do that. Oh, that was less than ideal. Oh, a teammate left. That's fun. I didn't realize there was a... Why is this guy flicking like that? He's either lagging a lot, or else he's spin botting, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it's probably lag though, because he's not doing crazy damage or anything like that. He's not doing anything that I would class as being absolutely cheating. So most likely he's just lagging, which is going to be great for him, I guess. I'm going to go up. This is dangerous, I suppose, but, you know, got to do something. May as well go up. Someone's destroying underneath. I could probably get down there. They're dropping it. Someone here? Yep. Someone's here. Yeah. Lol. I don't know that we're going to get this. I don't think we're going to get this. I don't think we are. Oh, that was a sliver. We were so close. That's annoying. Oh well. we could have almost won that. Oh, we got no money anyway, so it would have just been a 10k, but still, we could have extended the game. I probably should have let Orange get it, to be honest, but anyway. I had a vendetta against Orange at that point. Yeah. Now I'm only aspiring. I mean, didn't do too badly, but you know. Yeah, just the last battle pass item to get this green jacket, and then that's, well, I'm already finished the battle pass. That's the season done, essentially. You know? Not quite, obviously, but you know, it's like I've got some contracts. Obviously, got the next contracts for the next lot, the whole tower open, and the Trentilla Masters for the next World Tour stuff. I've already done all of these. Done all of these. Did those today. Did all those today. It usually only takes me like 2 days, essentially, to finish the set of contracts. Yeah. 2 days or 3 days maximum, I think. But yeah, it's not difficult most of the time. I was doing some aim training earlier with to get kind of a little bit more used to the new mouse and stuff, but and I could see improvements just by dint of using it. But yeah, I don't know. It's taking a little bit to get used to in the finals, I think. Maybe I need to adjust my sensitivities a little bit, potentially, for this mouse. Possibly. It's a better mouse. Like it's more ergonomic. It's a bit wider. Gives me a bit more fit for my hands. But yeah. It feels okay. Just seeing my just yeah. I don't know. Ad break is starting. Apparently. Practice range is good too. Yeah, it is. I've been doing aim labs, just working on my tracking and everything like that. Do that most days when I can. And yeah, I should have probably jumped into the practice range as well, but it's fine. Just go through all the windows, you know, announce that I'm coming, arriving. Hello everyone, I'm here. Maybe I should have gone up all the way. All right, let's do that. I'm on top of the world. Okay, my team is not making it. Why can I hear, like, I can hear someone or something crumbling around me. Oh, there. He's on top. It's above. Oh my goodness, that's annoying. I could hear him, and then I'm like, what? Right. He's very close. He was very close to being taken down, but anyway. explosive mindset. I'm gonna do that. And that. Because I'm that guy. Now the problem will be that they'll try and bring down the whole... Oh, that did not work for me. Oh, for goodness sake. We might just get this because they're too busy fighting each other. That's funny. Yeah, we got this. That's funny. They're too late. There's like zombie mode coming, isn't there? I think there's. I thought I saw something like that looked like zombie mode coming from the latest sort of stuff on the store and what have you, or like the latest game like details. They do it. Do they do it every year? I'm not sure. But yeah, like it looked like they were saying zombie mode was going to happen. I don't think I was playing in October last year, so move out the way like this. There's a lot of noise. Yeah, I only started playing around November, December last year or whatever. So essentially I'm not sure what they do for Halloween usually or previously. Nope. Oh my goodness. I should just take this with me. Oh my goodness. Put it in there. Ah, really? He chased... I don't know why that heavy was down there, but anyway. That's annoying. One down. Well, that was fun. I need to switch to the FCAR, I think, for that extra damage. Lol. That was good. Go on, bring back the teammate. Good work. In the world, it flew away from reach. Para. Got some hits. Because, yeah, I only started playing in Season 5, as far as it goes, so... Good night. It's annoying that the, that you can't reload in Nullified anymore. I wish you could, because you used to be able to. Now, not so much. That heavy is being annoying. And his silly healing ball. It's really frustrating. Kill the healing ball. There it is. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, dude. Really? You're just letting him heal himself. Fine. Whatever. Where are we? Over there? Okay. Lol. GG's. GG. I can't believe I managed to get that last kill on that guy. I could have been. Anyway, moving on. I think I got my last, like, impressive. That's funny. All right. I'm like, I could try World Tour, but like, I don't know that it's actually working in OCE right now. I might have to switch to like Asia region or something. We'll see. Yeah, it'll be fine. They never die. My father told me. Yeah, probably gonna have to go Asia region if I want any kind of rapidness to this search. I'm just about to get Gold 4, or fairly close to. Play a couple of rounds of World Tour and I might get there. Not that I've been grinding World Tour, but yeah. Remember? All right. I don't know how long it's going to take to find a match, but anyway. Hopefully not too long. Technically, I suppose I didn't give it enough time on OCE either. I don't know what the estimation of the wait time is, but I guess we'll find out. Who the heck? Righto. Mm. Vital. Is it cold? Are we human? Or are we dancing? Thanks for everyone who's hanging out, who's lurking, who's chilling. Appreciate you. Oh, look, we found some World Tour. There we go. Yeah. It's good to have you here. I know a lot of people are working and stuff. Just a quick heads up, over on Twitch here, we're doing a charity stream at the moment for the Leukemia Foundation of Australia. This has been going for this month, and essentially the Leukemia Foundation supports people who have leukemia and also their families through the journey, and also advocates for treatments and provides funds for research and stuff like that. Advocates for treatments to be cheaper and that sort of thing as well. So yeah, we are raising money for that, and yeah, if you want to donate, there's a donation button on my Twitch page on the channel, and you can get to that at twitch.tv/covert. And essentially, yeah, for me, the Leukemia Foundation has been part of my journey. I was diagnosed with leukemia back in 2014. I am in remission now, so all good there, but certainly like to try and support the foundation fairly regularly to ensure that they can still keep doing what they are trying to do. And yeah, as a added bonus, if we do make the goal, I will shave this beard off on stream. So yeah, that's just a bit of a information about why on Twitch it's marked as a charity stream. So yeah, it's a good cause. And we got wiped on that one, so that's fun. Let's go. Now, what are we doing? Yeah, we're going to go that way. I wasn't really... Yeah, probably shouldn't have just rushed in there particularly, but oh well, we did. Let's announce our presence, you know. That works. I need to get out of here for a minute. Get some heals. There's some heals. Let's do that. Team's kind of rushing too much. Yeah, I'd try and revive you, mate, but we've got problems here. And I'm now gone. That's great. Alright, we have another... I wanted to do this as my next... next song. Or set of songs. I'm going to go back to orange. Yeah, okay. Apparently we are. I don't know that we're actually going to do a whole lot here, but anyway. Changed it all, and if you close your eyes, feel like being here before. Optimistic. Alright, we want to go. Probably put this over here. And we'll go there. And there. Slow them down a bit from going that way. Ideally. And I'm going to stand over this side and take them out if they come this way. What are we doing? Let's do that. That was fun. I love that orange is just sitting there, being a pain. Don't leave me like this. Revive me. No, old mate just wants to go on white purple or something by himself. Seems like a great idea. Let's go. Fun times. I'm just gonna coin, I guess. I'll go and get the other. No, he coined too. Alright, fine. There was someone there. Great. Great. These guys are playing like it's like they have casual, like it's a casual mode, which, you know, it's technically casual ranked, so I suppose, but by the same token, these guys just don't really understand how to play as a team. They're being aggressive and they're running in and they're getting wiped and they're doing it again. It's not ideal. So I think I'm gonna kind of we're not gonna get we can only really do C, or we just sit here. We don't have a choice, we have to go C. He's gonna go cash box 5. Or we go to Vault C. I mean, these are our options. We go try and take Vault C by ourselves, or we... which isn't going to work because Orange is there. Teammate's already at Vault 5, so I think we got to fight Pink, which is going to be fun. That's fun. So much fun. Well done, team. These guys were, yeah, they're babies. They don't know how to play the game. It's so cute. I love when that happens. Oh well, let's queue up again. We'll hopefully get some more competent teammates as the night wears on. Hopefully. All right. 1 minute is the estimated time. Oh, yeah, regarding the charity as well, donations over $2 are tax deductible within Australia. I don't know about outside of that, but within Australia they are tax deductible, so you can claim it back on tax next year. It's plausible that Twitch has got something similar set up across other countries as well, but I wouldn't know how it works for different nations, as I can only speak from my experiences. It's my outfit is fashioned after Altair. Essentially, I went Assassin's Creed styles with this outfit. It's a mixture of the Nordic bear cloak kind of tunic thing. Also the ninja, the ninja Engimo hood. I've got the heart eyes equipped, and it's got the crow on the shoulder as a pet, and these random pants which were less floofy than the ones that came with the tunic. So, and obviously the tunic has a hood as well, so it kind of fits the whole assassin theme there. And then I got the punk gloves from the punk rock outfit in the battle pass from season 2, I think, something like that. Anyway, yeah. Like I was saying before, I've only played from season 5, but I have unlocked the legacy or some of the legacy battle passes. Not all of them yet, but I plan to as time goes by. Support the game and all that stuff. Yeah. I have plenty of respect for Embark and what they've done with this game, and I intend to keep supporting it as time goes by, at least until either they stop supporting it, or something else kind of takes its place. But for now, I really like this game, and I intend to keep playing it. So yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Got the Cyclops goggles and the Roman getup. This other teammate, and then this one's wearing the witchy hat, and the dark wings. Oh yeah, it's World Tour. By the way, in case you weren't aware. Another one down. That one's nearly down. I'm gonna go down. Nice. That's a team wipe. Am I right? No? Yeah, it is a team wipe. Nice. I said no. Let's hope purple doesn't come back, but anyway, it's plausible that they will. Let's set up. They're here. That's annoying. They've already destroyed it. That's annoying. We managed to get the wipe at the start, and then this time they all came back in and killed us all. It's annoying. And frustrating and annoying. But I'm sure we can get them back. Yeah, I plan to. Where are they? Down the back there?
Still on A. Going
in. Hey, sorry, how you going? Games are good. We are playing some World Tour. Set them on fire, let's see how that goes. One down. Yeah, how you got? How's your day been? Oh, that's annoying. We haven't won yet. My teammates keep rushing in. It is solo queues though, so you kind of expect that a little bit. All good here, just popping in on the Twitches. Nice. It's solo queues, yes. Solo queuing World Tour because I like punishment, I guess. We have it now. Well, that was useful. All right. What is my teammates? Yeah, apparently he's got a problem with me or something. And is so busy being annoyed at me that he's not bothering to pay attention to the enemy. Joyous. 3 for 3. It's not terrible. Could be worse. In terms of KDR, at least. Solo queue does be that way sometimes, yes. Set them on. Set the. They're down. Other teammate passed out, and I'm gonna do that. Do that. Ah. Apparently, his teammate has issues. Yep, definitely got issues. He's got issues. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Right. Teammate has problems. has issues, doesn't know how to play the game very well, blames his teammates because he can't play the game very well. So typical, so obvious, always the way. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do... Joy. That was fun. Hey! Oh. Glitch mines. Fun times. Alright, thank you. We qualified. Nice work. We're probably not going to make it further, but we'll see. We'll see. It's plausible that we probably won't because teammate's too busy raging out and also the other teammate is too busy dying. So, what do you do? What do you do? Just make the best of it, I guess. Try and push through, but we'll have to see how it goes. Do I have... I hope I had got a different weapon to choose from. I'm half thinking I want to switch to the FCAR. Do I have that option? I do have that option. Let's do that. Sys Horizon. I could do the P90. Looks like teammate may have left the building. Yep, they have. Oh well. Which one? Not sure if this was the one that was complaining or if this is someone else, but anyway. To be honest, I don't have to say anything, and I don't care too much if they think I am a bot. That's their problem. They're not very good at the game, and they aren't necessarily doing a great job, so... That was a silly thing to do. Reload. Joy. Can I switch to the... I could switch to the P90. I'm going to stay on the FCAR for now. We'll see how we go. Oh, you got the Duolingo thingo, Ed, I see. Attack on B, sure. It's like there's only two of us. There's only so much we can do now because the other teammate left and isn't coming back. So that's fun. Attack on B, steal it. I mean, I'll do what I can, but I can't guarantee anything. You missed. Got him. Four and two. That was a headshot, that last one too. That worked quite well. Oh, Purple's back. Back again. Purple's back, tell your friends. All that, you know. Okay, well, they've got to go fast. Speedy Gonzalez item worked. I'm going to go down here. Let's get out of here. At least we got one set to start. I think Pink's about to get some. I thought I just saw someone there, but anyway. Yep. Going up. Gonna get out of here. Don't want to hang out on the floor. Teammate's dead. And I'm dead. Okay. Now... they've got Default 4 and they're fighting over it. Alright. Alright, better follow the teammates. That was silly of me to not follow. Someone here? Purple's here. There. Oh, we're not doing great. I'm doing better than the teammate, but anyway. We lost the other teammate, which is frustrating. And now the cash box has fallen. Are we going to go D? We're going to go D now, I guess. Let's Oh, that was fun. Teammate has it, but they better get out of there or they're in trouble. That was fun. Hey, at least we got the cash out, so that's a good start. Now, Pink's going to have to chase down Purple, and probably fail at that too. But as long as we can get cash out 5. Where is it? Over there? Why are we chasing that? There's no point. Can I get there? Oh yeah, I can. Let's just get it. Let's get out of here. What are we doing? We're going to try and double it up. That's silly. It doesn't matter as long as pink keeps this. We're golden, and we'll make it through to the qualifying round. So that's all well and good. As we just don't need purple getting it. We need pink to hold this. Yes. That was nice. That was a very last minute steal, that one. All right. Let's go. It's us versus them. Us versus pink, I think it is. Oh, mate has dual blades, which is not ideal, but anyway. There's only two of us. And yeah. It's like I could go the P90, but I'm going to run the F car. I'll try and hold it. Do what we can. Let's see how this goes, because this is going to be busy, potentially difficult. Uh-huh. All right, teammate. That worked really well for me. Not. Hmm. Okay, well that was fun.
Attack on B. Steal it.
Hmm. That was joyous. I probably shouldn't have run in there, but I was just trying to follow the teammate. He's also too busy doing his own thing to actually... get some heals while I'm here. Well, that didn't work. Unfortunately. I'll chase C, I guess. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to keep trying and hope for the best, but there's no way we win this. There isn't. Unless we can do like a real last minute steal, it's very unlikely. Oh, that was obvious outcome, really. After the teammate left, you can't really do very much. It's like as a dual stack against 3, there's not a lot that can be done to win that kind of a round. Potentially, I don't know. Spectacular considering. Okay. Well, thanks. Gold 4! Heck yeah, let's go. Up and dance with me, apparently. Okay. Go again. Could do. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's hopefully we can find. Maybe we can find teammates that will actually work with us. Maybe. By the way, Ed, if you're still there, stream's not buffering or anything, is it? Should be okay, but I just want to double check, make sure. Yeah, it's complaining about bitrate. Nah. Oh well. Technically, it can handle way more bitrate than what it claims, but oh wells. Shut up and dance with me. Ooh, wah, ooh. And dance with me. What server am I playing on? Currently on Asia region servers. Yeah, playing World Tour. Welcome in, Orbit. And yeah. Do you normally not? I mean, I'm guessing you play the finals as well. I'm in Australia, so the region choices are generally Oceania or Asia. Some people brave North America ping. And yeah, but generally Asia and OCE are the regions that I would be sticking to mostly. Just for pings and latency and stuff. And Asia sort of starts getting a little dicey, but you know, it's alright. Like in terms of ping sometimes. But yeah, depends. I get good ping to Singapore, but yeah. The ping at the moment is fine. Yeah, and like I said, sometimes it'll spike out, but usually only if like there's other like there's sort of higher latency and stuff like that. I guess it depends on where it's connecting to in Asia region, but yeah, it's typically not bad. I get around, well, last I checked, I haven't checked recently, but last I checked, I got around 140 ping to Japan. But yeah, I know currently I get 40 milliseconds to Singapore. I need to pull back, I'm in trouble. Yeah, no, that was problematic. I think we just got wiped. Teammate just tried to run up the stairs without paying attention. Didn't help. Let's see. OCE, generally the main game mode here is quick cache, so people play it like it's ranked or world tour a lot of the time. But yeah, like in terms of world tour, if you want to play it in our region, it's generally either you play on Asia region or that's funny. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Oh my goodness. Why isn't the game more popular in Australia? I mean, I guess there's a lot of it's not that it's not popular, but there's a lot of attention sort of drawers around the place in terms of other games. So like, you know, there's in terms of gamers, there's like you know, there'll be a lot of people playing Battlefield 6 at the moment. There'll be a lot of people playing like Valorant and Overwatch and all sorts of other things. Like, so yeah, I think it's like the amount of gamers in the population is probably maybe lower than other regions, and so to some extent that could account for it. I mean, but yeah, like as far as it goes, I think to some extent it's also like a marketing problem as well for our region. Yeah, like it's plausible that people are maybe haven't heard of the game very much. So yeah, I remember the game coming out. It didn't have OCE servers at first. Yeah, I had never heard about the game until Season 5. And that's when I started playing. And yeah, I've sunk probably 900 hours now in terms of actual game time. But on Steam, it's like currently sitting at 1200 hours in game. I've sunk quite a bit of time. Got him. Teammate got the Speedy Gonzalez token. Try not to fall off the edge here. I'm gonna use the zip line. Lol. Oh, that's annoying. Teammate fell off. Where did he get shot from? But yeah, I didn't know about the game until Season 5, so it's goes to show you, like, the game, well, at least up until that point, was not really necessarily on probably a fair few people's radars, I guess, unless they were on Twitch. I probably only started on Twitch about a year ago too, so that probably also helped my my discovery of it. But yeah, prior to that point, didn't really know about it, hadn't heard of it, and yeah, but I've been playing it since Season 5 every day, and I really do enjoy the game a lot, so... I guess we're going to A. How do I get there? Oh. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I don't know. I need to... Why am I still running? Anyway. I didn't really want a coin, but I'm going to have to. Kind of have no choice particularly, otherwise we're going to lose this. We do kind of need it. I could coin again. No, I'm not going to coin again. Coining again would be silly. There's no point. We basically lost this one already. Yeah. Oh well. That happens. Yeah. I haven't played any ranked for a while. I made it to Silver 1. And actually, I made it to Gold 4 in ranked, and then played a couple of rounds with someone who was generally good at the game, but they were having a bad day or something, and through both matches, and I lost my rank, and I have been quite discouraged since that time to play solo queue ranked again for a bit. So I haven't gone back, but I should really. I can't use that as an excuse forever, right? But solo queuing, this game can be rough at times. It's a luck of the draw with the teammates sometimes. I had a teammate before. We made it to second in the tournament, but it was like he was claiming we were bots or something, like me and the other teammate were bots. I don't know why. Just random. It's like, oh, bots, carry on. And then eventually, I just ignored him the whole time and just kept playing. And then eventually he shut up. But, yeah. Feels like the heater's on in here. I'm not super happy about that because it's a bit warm. This room gets warm anyway. I'm going to go and check that. So I'll be right back. This probably won't have found a game before then, so I'll be back in like 2 seconds anyway. See ya in a bit, chat. All right, I'm back. Yeah, the heat was on. It was on in here, which because it's carpeted, the computer's already heated up enough, and so putting the heater on in here is kind of pointless. It is a cold night, but yeah, it's better that we kind of don't heat this room because it's already hot a lot of the time. But yeah, anyway, that happens. Yeah. Oh, we found a game. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, OCE is kind of a funny region for games. Like in terms of games here, it's like a lot of the time, like there'll be a small dedicated fan base, and most game companies will decide that they're not going to host servers here, or they do, but they only they end up shutting them down a lot of the time, especially for smaller games, because smaller games don't have the exposure or the player base in OCE that everywhere else does. So you kind of end up with this funny limbo situation where basically someone got in trouble. Yeah, limbo situation where you have like not enough people apparently to maintain servers, but then by the same token they are taking them away, so there's not really any opportunity to try and build the player base. I don't know if they monitor it after that they've decided that they can't be bothered trying to maintain a server for a region that's only got that small dedicated player base, but yeah, it's like once you take away the servers, people aren't going to really want to keep playing, are they? Like, like if they can only get high ping servers, they'll probably move on to another game. Probably, like depending on the player, of course. And in OCE, we're kind of more used to high ping games, but yeah, by the same token, it's like if you gave us lower ping, a lot of people would be more happy to play the game. So yeah, and then obviously it, like, I mean, there's obviously different areas as well. Within Australia, and those different areas have different yeah, those different areas have different teammate's gone. That was fun. Not. Let me just get. I don't know whether I'll revive with the gun I wanted. No, I won't. Okay. Teammates shooting at something. Oh, they're up there. Right. I'm gonna go around and see if I can revive the teammate. Or this teammate. Not quite. Oh well. the other teammate coined. I mean, it's one way of doing things, I suppose. Nope. Okay, switch out the weapon. FCAR or P90. I'm going to go P90. We're in a relatively close quarters kind of a match, so let's try and engage thusly.
Target Vault 3. Go aggressive at Vault 3. Yep.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. Nope. One teammate down. Where'd he get shot from? All right. See how we go. Playing a surprise. That didn't work.
Enemy spotted. Up there.
I'm gonna put that there. I can hear the teammates. That wasn't really kind of necessarily what I wanted to do, but it's fine, I guess. Let's do that. And that. Looks like we got this one, potentially. Not going to be a lot of time though. Nice. I know, get out. No, you don't. No, that's annoying. Behind you. Behind you, behind you. There's not enough time. I don't even think we're gonna... He can't get out. That's funny. You just gotta go down the stairs, mate. Go on. The only option we kind of have left would be to try and make sure Pink gets it. Or keep Pink. I mean, even if Purple gets it, it's what? 10,000, 12,000, something like that? If Pink gets the other one, and we can keep Purple out of the race, then we've technically we'll be able to keep it. We'll get it. Nice. We did it. That works well. What do we got? Shack 50, Shack 50. I think the other teams have a couple of heavies, so we could be in for fun. I might need to go FCAR. How are we going? Mediums, 2 heavies, 3 heavies, all mediums, blah blah blah. I'm gonna go FCAR. If I don't go FCAR, I'm gonna have problems potentially. We need something to kind of add a little bit extra oomph, especially with heavies in. Number 2, Vault 2, let's go. He's half. Alright, I got him. Watch out behind. Behind. Oh, mate. Behind you. Oh, man. He's gonna be in trouble. That didn't work out for me. Well. I'm gonna kind of stay here for a sec. There we go. I'm gonna push this way.
Anyone there? Revive me?
Let's see if we can get up there. Get that revive. Oh, goodness sake. Oh well. I tried. We're in the...
Seal on C.
Okay. Wow. And the other guy doesn't speak English, I guess. Oh. Well, that was crazy. Let's go. Wrecked. That's a team wipe. Nice. And we're eliminated. There we go. Say goodbye. 4th place. Oh, well. It was worth a try. Emerging. Well, there you go. I think we might play some. Oh, not some World Tour. We'll play some Quick Cash. I'm not going to play it in Asia region again because I want some better ping. Play some Quick Cash. I could play some Team Deathmatch, I suppose. Actually, solo queuing TDM. You know, as you do. That could be fun. Let's do that for a bit. See if we can find anything at least anyway. Team Deathmatch is relatively popular, so probably find something. Yeah. It looks like they cracked down on the problems they were having on the category, at least on the purple platform. Yeah, they were having a big view botting problem, and it looks like it's been resolved because it's the viewers aren't ballooning out like they were, which is kind of good. Like for the, it's you know semi needless. It was never really required. They only did it during, well, like since Battlefield 6 launch. I guess they got to the end of their funds or the end of their sort of the funds that they wanted to spend on it. But either way, it's just like, what's the point? So anyway, that's tis what it is, I guess, and stuff. But yeah. It looks like they managed to crack down on it and get rid of it, so that's good. Apparently we don't have a team deathmatch mode kicking around. So let's try quick cache again. At least there's no one kind of, I mean, it could be people in matches, but there's probably not enough people playing this time of night. Across the other side of the country, it's like 3 a.m. Over here, it's kind of midnight, so yeah. In terms of the next stream, I mean, I'm not sure. Like, there's always the possibility that if I am not too tired or whatever, I might do a midweek stream or something. It's probably not going to happen, but it's it's an option, right? But the next scheduled stream will be next. Will be well, for some of you it'll be Tuesday. Like those of you in the US or whatever, like anyone who's not in kind of Australia or New Zealand or sort of the Asia region, it's going to be Thursday morning for a lot of you. And then for anyone who's in Australia and New Zealand, it'll be Friday evening, or Asia region. So that's my next stream, and I'm planning to play Helldivers for that one. I'll play some Helldivers 2 and squash some bugs and what have you. That's at least the current plan. Although what day is that? That'll be the 24th. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. So we'll most likely be playing Helldivers 2 at the next stream, and in the meantime, I'm still hopeful that at some point I'll be able to get on to finishing some of my ideas for some YouTube videos. So we'll try and get onto those in the near future, ideally, and get some content up. It's just, at the moment, mostly shorts, but and my live streams are obviously on there, but not all of them are actually visible. So, yeah. But anyway, we found a quick cache, so let's get into the game. All right. Lol, that's funny. Oh, and someone's hit my other mine in the other room, like in the other area. So that's pretty Pretty cool. Got him. Wow, that was pretty decent. Nope. We made it. That's funny. Well, that's pretty crazy action, that is. As you can see, here in OCE, we take our quick cash seriously. Oh my goodness. Alright. Take this one. I don't know if we're going to get there in time, but we can always try. Let's see if we can hit on him. We need to try and get on top of that stupid... On top of this... Ah. Well, orange got that one. Thanks, pink. Well done. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Go and help the team. Try and get that pink going. teammate is done. Welcome back from the ads, guys.
Can I get a revive?
You probably could, but, you know, it'll all depend. Wow. Okay. I do need to... Let's blow a hole in the wall. Good night. Got him. Okay, teammates over here now. I can hear pink or orange out here somewhere. Well, that was joyous. I managed to kill orange with that pyro grenade though. That was funny. Not much time. Okay. And we're back. Let's get out of here. Nope. What? Okay, that was weird. Okay. That was not dodgy at all. Anyway. Wrecked. Nah. Why? Why is there always a pink or someone else just hanging there? Always. So annoying. It's been detected. You're in trouble. I got 10 seconds. I can't go anywhere. Thanks. Nice. Good work. What? How? Righto. That guy's kind of... I don't know. That was a snap and a half if I ever saw one. I mean, it could have just been a lucky shot, but I don't know. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt for now. But if I see more like that, he's definitely getting reported. What? The pyro grenade didn't even hit. I don't understand. It's too late now. We're yeah, game over. Still, 12-3-12. I made 1.0, so I'm happy there. We did okay. I did okay. 1.0 is better than none.0. Impressive. Well, I tried, you know. I did what I could. There's only so much I could do, but I did what I could. And it's quick cash, so, you know, whatever. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can find another match. How's my levels looking? 27 to 33. Closing in. I'm trying to round out these to 1.0 at least. But we're not too far off ish. I mean, we're 3K, but you know, 3K is not terribly impossible. You just need to play long enough to get there. You know. I mean, not saying that that's it. I mean, that's definitely not going to happen tonight. I'm not going to get 3K kills overnight or anything like that. But I've definitely been working at it, you know. My KDR's mostly positive most of the time. Not always, because solo queuing, but 'tis what it is, you know. We do have like my club was fairly active. They're not recently, but they were. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see what happens there. They kind of been a bit quiet lately on the finals, so maybe they're looking for a new game. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I hope that I don't know. I hope that this game can continue and that it doesn't sort of end up being at a point where people are just so over it that they stop playing. And you know, I mean, there's always going to be loyal fan base and what have you. The people that really like the game will keep playing, but I don't know. It's been really, like I said, been really quiet on the club front, which is sad to see, really. But I'm hoping that they kind of find their way eventually, you know. Well, that's annoying. He jumped onto my mine. That's fun. We've lost our teammate, so that's less than ideal, but anyway. Need to switch weapons. That one actually might go P90. Do we have... We've got a couple of heavies, but we might be able to get away with it. And just try P90 for a bit, see what the damage looks like, as in how the heavies react, and whether I can kind of push them around a little bit with the P90. That's the general ideal situation here. I'm going to go like that. That's my mine, mate. It'll be fine. I fell through the floor. Hang on. I need that. One down. Now we'll chase this side. I'm gonna have to do... Yeah, nice. That's what we need to do. Oh well, it's worth a try. I managed to clear out the heavies at least. It's like I got a teammate with a P90 as well, and I don't know what they're doing, but anyway. And a respawn. You can remember. That's annoying. This invis garbage is so annoying. It's like I heard him, but I couldn't quite see him, and I didn't have time to react. It's just super frustrating. Like, they shouldn't be... I don't know. They shouldn't be so invisible that you can't even counter them. I mean, I can see them if I have time to look, and if I know where they're sort of, or like I can hear where they're kind of coming from, but you kind of almost can't hear where they are. That's on the other side. What are we doing? Oh, for goodness sake. That gas is a pain in the butt. That one. Yeah, nice. Let's respawn. You better dance. You can't forget it. And of course, Pink is there, being useless and annoying. Why the stutter? That stuttering is ridiculous. This guy's lagging, I reckon. He's stuttering quite a lot. And of course, and, 'cause, 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 ' Yeah, jump off the edge, mate. Chase it, I dare ya. Me and the heavy are the only teammates, or the only two in this game at the moment. Yep, well, I don't know whether I got that guy or not, but anyway. One down. Yeah, only so much we could do. I probably should have gone heavy at some point, but anyway, especially once we lost a teammate. At least the other team didn't win. Pink was annoying me. I'm glad they didn't win, to be honest, but 'tis what 'tis and all that. I also want to switch my weapon before we go in. Actually, you know what? I think what we're going to do now is we're going to raid out on Twitch and head off because I have work tomorrow and it's getting it's after midnight now, so should be try and be fresh for tomorrow anyway and all that fun stuff. If you haven't already and want to see more from me for next time, or the next time I'm playing the finals, then drop a follow. And otherwise, thanks for being here. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate you all, and I will catch you next time. I'm gonna raid someone playing at the finals, possibly someone I'm following. Let's see if hang on. Let's see who's playing, if there's anyone I know playing. And even if there's not, let's find someone we can make friends with. Similar, smaller size, let's go. This guy's doing top 500 road something. I don't know. Let's find someone doing the crawl to diamond. He's got 4 viewers. Blah blah blah. Let's have a quick look here. I wish there was a category for has cam, because that would exclude a whole bunch of stuff, like a whole bunch of people that they might perfectly fine, but I mean, they're not going to be very entertaining if they're just playing the game necessarily, unless they're super cracked. So, you know, tis what tis and all that. But yeah, look, let's raid into this guy. He's got a really. Let's see what he sounds like first. Actually, maybe not. Not that guy. Let's find someone else. Blah blah blah. Similar, smaller size maybe. Let's see. Okay, what else? What is other people playing? Who am I following? Let's see what else is going on. Stellar Blade, Prey, Resident Evil 6. Final Fantasy 11. Battlefield 6. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I found someone we can raid. We're going to raid the Ethereal Muse. She is a friend of the channel, and yeah, just an all around fun streamer. And yeah, so we're going to raid into her. Thank you very much for being here, guys, and I'll catch you next time.